Good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. Let me get to where I can see you. Hello, Annie7. Hi, darling. It's Friday. So, happy day. Come on in and let's share some joy. Share with me what your yay is this morning. Good morning, Andrea. So let's start out the way we always start out, in our hearts. So I'm going to place my hand on my heart because that brings my attention to the heart. So that's the first step, and then slow down the breathing. Good morning, Rosalind. Slow down your breathing. Breathe in slow and out slow. Third step is to add in some love. Add in something that makes you smile, makes your heart warm, that just tells you you're magnificent. And then we've added a step number 4, which is to put a smile on your face. Let your outside reflect what's happening on the inside. So this is heart-brain coherence with a twist. And our blue has named it the heart mind to the divine. Doing this every morning brings us to such a great place, doesn't it? It feels really good to go into the heart together. And then it's Friday, so we share out our yays, and that brings the vibration up even higher. So who do we have? Kathy Hand came in. Good morning. Auntie Jean, Annie 7. Your yay is being warm and having your kids with you. That's awesome. Yeah, a lot of people are off work today, so they get to be with family. And Deirdre, good morning. Blue, blue, blue. I had said your name and you jumped right in here, didn't you? So welcome, welcome. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday yesterday. I hope you were able to find a moment to just say some gratitude or think it or send out a message. Thank you for all of you who reached out and sent me messages of love and gratitude. I really loved hearing from everyone that reached out. Thank you so much. Yay, yay, P family, exactly. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Blue, but I haven't heard from Linda. I am hoping to see her while I'm down here. Maybe next week I'll be able to get up that way. And Sally and Tony, good morning and happy holidays. And Sally says, we caught up with you all. We are going to take your best energy into this busy shopping weekend. Yeah, I'm avoiding any of those stores. I've never, ever done Black Friday and don't choose to, don't want to. It's just something I stay away from personally. Deirdre, my yay is being connected after the explosion across the street. It was iffy for a while. Oh boy, what happened there? There must be a story. Auntie Jean, I'm smiling already, seeing the gaggle of dogs trying to have their turkey. Oh boy. Turkey leftovers. What do? You give them to the dogs, right? Prachetta, hello darling, and Prachir and Goofy, good morning, good morning. All right, so let's see, the word of the day from the angels was intuition. Intuition. Make each day your masterpiece. It's a quote from John Wooden. There is an innate power that resides within each of us. It's the power of intuition. Our inner compass that guides us through life's twists and turns. Intuition is often described as a gut feeling, a hunch, or a sixth sense, but it's so much more than that. It's the voice of our subconscious mind, the connection to our higher self, and a source of inspiration and guidance. Dear angels, intuition is not just an individual experience. It also enhances our ability to connect with others on a deeper level. Intuitive empathy allows us to understand the emotions and the needs of those around us, helping us have stronger and more meaningful relationships. By listening to our intuition, we can become better partners, friends, and colleagues, offering support and guidance when it's most needed. Intuition helps us see beyond the surface, fostering compassion and understanding. Dear ones, embracing your intuition is a powerful choice that can transform your lives in countless ways. By trusting your inner wisdom and connecting with your higher selves, you unlock a wellspring of creativity, resilience, and compassion. Intuition allows you to make decisions that align with your authentic selves, navigate challenges with grace, and cultivate deeper connections with others. So embrace your intuitive abilities and embark on a journey of self-discovery, growth, and endless possibilities. Trust the whispers of your intuition and let them guide you toward a life of purpose, joy, and fulfillment. Dear angels, today I promise to trust my intuition and trust in what I am hearing from my spirit guides. Our intuition is a gift. It's a spiritual gift. We all have it, all of us. And whether we choose to work with it and cultivate it and understand it, that's on us. But it's there. We all have the same exact gifts. What we do with them is what makes the difference and makes it individual. Okay, so that was the message. I'll see what Kuan Yin has to say about it. And what have we got? Oh, Prachetta says, Happy Thanksgiving to dearest beautiful fairy Teri Ma'am and my lovely family. Well, thank you, Prachetta. We appreciate that. Thanksgiving to me is all about the gratitude. It's a day of just honoring those around us that are in our life. Okay, Annie, didn't hear more about, so Cody must be Linda's nephew. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm out of the loop there. And I haven't heard any more about Hope since her friend reached out and said that she was awake. So that's the last that I heard, Annie. And Blue says, yes, we talked about the past 43 years together, the love and tragedies. We talked about the vibration and light of music and how we are ascending each a facet of the collective of our journey. Awesome. I'm glad you had that experience on Thanksgiving. Sally, I used to and won't go again due to the negative energy. Oh, Black Friday. Yeah, I've never been, ever. I choose to stay away from the madness and not buy into all the material stuff. Blue, please say prayers for my nephew Kobe. He is in the hospital with a stroke and torn carotid artery. Oh, that was from Linda. Okay, yeah, I didn't see that. I was barely online yesterday. And Auntie Jean says, sorry, I was speaking of blues dogs who were trying to get out after live turkeys. Love the video, Blue. Thanks for the morning cheer. Boy, I must have missed out on a lot. I'm sorry, guys. It's been an interesting night. And Auntie Jean says, Blue Jean, is he the nephew who recently got married? Okay, I don't know. I have not heard from Linda, so I don't know what's going on there. Okay, let's see what Kuan Yin has to say. The quickening. The fast track with the Divine Mother moves us rapidly through life's challenges. The road can get a bit bumpy when traveling at her accelerated pace, nor will you often feel that you are in control of the navigation. This is part of the experience when you are to be moved rapidly with divine help. Best to just hold on to her and trust you'll get to where you need to be. The quickening. I like this card. I love the image of it. We are on a wild ride, aren't we, in this life? It's like, don't blink sometimes. I'm in perfect time. Okay. Thank you. Sometimes I get in a time bubble and everything else is happening and I'm just still wandering in the desert. But it's all okay. It's all divine, as I like to say. And Sally, my Friday is it's finally the weekend that our city has been waiting for. A ribbon cutting for the reopening of our downtown area. Santa Claus Parade, Black Friday, and Small Business Saturday, all in one weekend. The center is ready to go. There are trolley rides, free movies, visits with Santa, and hot cocoa. A true happy family time. Well, yeehaw, as Boogene is saying. I'm so glad, and I'm glad that you survived all of that mess that was happening there, the construction and the limited space for people to come in. I know when I was there, it was like, well, where do I go? All the streets are messed up and workers everywhere. So I'm very happy to hear that the businesses survived. I hope all of them did. It's a very precious little area there in downtown Allegan. So what else is going on? What's your yays? Come on, let's get some uplifting energy going on in here. I am going to cut out early today because I'm meeting somebody for a bite to eat before we open up a new bank account for my nonprofit Angel Speakers. Stacy had to let go of being treasurer, so I found somebody that's willing to step up, and we're going to take care of that business this morning. So that's what's going on with me. It's a day of helping others. And I've got a couple of clients, people that I've known for a while, that I'm going to be working with some cord cutting and letting go of stuff today. I think that's a great day to do that, isn't it? After we went into gratitude and stuffed our face and had a great day yesterday with Thanksgiving. Today can be a day of release. And the kids last night, Blue Jean, was the energy like off the charts or something? Because I got home and they tore up the house. Seriously, the little one is so curious. She is just a ball of energy. And I had a candle out on the counter, and I'm in the other room writing on my computer, and I hear a crash and glass breaking, and she had knocked that candle. Thank God I didn't have it lit. She knocked it off the counter and it broke, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? Right now I'm just looking at them in the other room. They've got my clothes on the floor. Yeah, there's really an increased energy somehow with the animals, I think, right now. Oh, I saw Norman yesterday, Auntie Jean. Norman and Monica. And oh my God, did she look adorable. And I promised her, because we were talking about Hanukkah and how we have all of these holidays right now and celebrations, and I promised her I would write a blog about her on at the beginning of Hanukkah. So there will be a special blog about my friend Monica, and I won't call it Monica Hanukkah because she said she was made fun of all through her years with that name, and so I don't know what it would be called, but it'll be a special dedication to this wonderful lady. She's amazing. And let's see what I'm missing here. Annie, I'm truly feeling down today because I believe I failed my practical work. They wait to let everyone know the results. Well, don't go into that vibration. You've got to manifest by keeping your vibration high and not going into the thought of any failure. And it wouldn't be a failure anyway. It would be an experience, and I'm sure that that you can redo it if you did not pass it. So speak in positive terms. That's one thing that I always encourage people. Don't go to that low vibration. Lift up your vibration and feel into the positive. And we can't wait to hear what happened. We all have faith in you, Annie. So we want you to have faith in yourself. And I've got a racetrack going on here. Got the two kids zooming through the house. And Deirdre, please continue prayers for my left eye. They just ran over my foot. Your left eye is taking too long to heal. Deirdre, let's do a healing session for you. Let me know when you can do that, and I will schedule it to send some energy to that eye. And Blue says, oh my, Razzmatazz song we now sing every day. It's today, my favorite day is today. And ugh, yes, solar flares and all sorts of fun. Well, it wasn't fun with them being rambunctious and this morning chasing each other like crazy. I didn't get much sleep last night. They were just really, I don't know, they were like little race cars, and they're still chasing each other and instigating each other. And Brookie is here. Yay, yay, yay. And oh, Blue, thank you. Blue is going to send some Reiki right after Cuppa to you, Deirdre. There you go. Let's get some of the healers ganging up on that eye. Sally, we're noticing more of an eye-to-eye connection with Kai lately. Awesome. Yeah, the animals. One of the people I had Thanksgiving dinner with was a veterinarian, and we were talking about our sweet animals and how they are so in tune to people's energies. You know, it's so true. If you stay calm, the animals will respond to that, which they're not doing at the moment because there's something going on. But if you're anxious and you buy into all of the anxiety of the world, they're going to respond to that. They truly are. And yes, Monica and Norman, I love them immensely. Norman is working on a PR video for 10 million for world peace. He did this as a career. He worked with entertainers and knows how to market. So he's going to, he offered to create a video for us, and we're hoping to have that the beginning of next week so we can show it to everyone and see what he creatively came up with. And Jennifer's here. All right. So as I said, I'm not going to stay on really long because I'm meeting my friend, Blanca, and I already did Kuan Yin, so I'm not going to pull another one. We're doing a tiny book message. And every day now, I have been going live on TikTok and reading from the tiny book and meeting a new audience there on TikTok and just loving the energy. So if you have time at noon, I do it around noon every day. I just go on for about 15 minutes and talk to people about something positive, what we can bring into the world that's positive, and do a few angel readings. So if you have time on TikTok, I'm Teri Angel 222 on TikTok. All right, so what else we got? Animals are vibrational beings. They're drawn to vibrations. So they know how high to raise their vibration to lift us. They're healers. Yeah, so that's why they're here with us. They are good vibrations. And thank you for that, Sally. All right, so page 10, Annie 7 says, and Brookie, are you still with your in-laws, or are you back home in Pennsylvania? I hope that you had a good time on Thanksgiving. Page 10. Okay, who asked for this? Annie 7. You're going to love this, Annie 7. We have every faith in you that you are up to the task at hand. In those moments when you think you cannot go forward, when you're holding on for dear life, feel our love filling you up and helping you see your own strength. We are here on purpose, and so are you. We want the same outcome for you, to succeed in all things. We want you happy, joyful, and free. Wow, Annie, you can't make this stuff up. That's what's on page 10 that you chose in the tiny book. So they're talking to you, girlfriend, that yes, we want you to succeed. We want all of our family, our soul family, to always be, what does it say, happy, joyful, and free. So, yes, couldn't be a more perfect message for you, Annie Banani. So you take that and you build that confidence up and you tell yourself how magnificent you are, how awesome you are. Oh, thank you, Kathy Han. We love you, and I hope you have a great day at work. I'm sorry you have to work today. A lot of times people have the Friday after Thanksgiving off, but I guess you have to go into that place of W-O-R-K. Brookie says, nice to be here with Dylan's family. His siblings are a riot, and my spirits have definitely been lifted by all the love around me near and far. And you'll be there until Sunday. Awesome. All right. Let's see, what was my next page? I'm looking. Page 6 from Sally. Okay. And he says, cooking makes me happy. Gonna cook today for my boys. Maybe put the tree up. There you go. All right. Chewy will love to have the tree up, won't he? Page 6 for Sally. We reach out during your quiet times when there is the least resistance, and then remind you again upon awakening. We encourage you to set your alarm clocks a little earlier than necessary so you can tune in and remember what was told to you during the night. And Sally, I know you experienced this, that sometimes you remember the dreams, you remember what was told to you while you were sleeping. It's those times when we were most relaxed, when we don't have any resistance at all. That's when Spirit can talk to us and help us to understand more fully what we're doing here on this earth plane. And that's one of the blessings of life, is that we can remember. And that's all we're doing. We're just remembering. And so when we wake up and we've had a dream, or we have this thought that somebody was talking to us, we were having an interaction, we really were. So pay attention. And I love their suggestion to get up a little early so that you can just lay there for a few minutes and say, what do I need to know? What do I need to know today? And what do you want to tell me? That's what I always ask. What do you want to tell me today? And it's like story time. That's what I do when I do the blogs at night, when I sit with the angels. What do you want to tell me today? And make it fun when you're interacting with your spirit team. Just say, help me understand. Tell me a story. Tell me what I need to know. Paul Peters, good morning and welcome. And Sally, you do that quite often. Yeah, I thought so. You know, a lot of us have that remembrance in the morning when we get up. Is there time for page 8, Deirdre? Absolutely. And Blue, the Fae are snickering at you, Annie Banani. Yes, they are. They know. They know you're a winner. All right, page 8 for Deirdre. Deirdre, you were having problems with your eye, and guess what your message is? The erroneous concept of an eye for an eye will not make you feel better. Dear ones, as your heart hardens and perhaps you feel vindicated by spewing anger, it is short-lived, as that very anger starts eating away at you. I don't see you with a lot of anger. I think this is more about owning your magnificence and knowing that, you know, we don't, let me get rid of this troll, Paul, I'm sorry, this is not the place for this. And so we're sending you away. Everybody say goodbye, Paul. Bye, Paul. There we go. We do not like trolls here. They are just no fun. It's fun to send them away, though. All right, so let me get to the message again. The erroneous concept of an eye for an eye will not make you feel better. As your heart hardens and perhaps you feel vindicated by spewing anger, it is short-lived, as that very anger starts eating away at you. So, yeah, the whole idea is just to love each other, accept each other. If someone has mistreated us, if somebody has acted in not a loving and kind manner, send them more love. Just send love to everyone, no matter what. And that old concept of an eye for an eye, that's just doesn't work. So your eye is going to heal, Deirdre. That's what I'm hearing. So yeah, we're all going to wrap our arms of love around you. Okay, so Auntie Jean says, I've been waking up at 2:22 in the morning for the last 3 days. Something is up. Yeah, something is most definitely up. It's been a time of very little, if any, sleep, for sure. And I have to do a hypnosis session. I get to do a hypnosis session today. I'm like, will I fall asleep? But no, I will be fine because it's not me doing it. It's spirit. And Sally, I'm already up at 4 every morning. I don't have to be at work until 10. How much earlier do they want? I know. Yeah, Brookie. You know, we get trolls in every so often. So they usually start private messaging everybody. So just say goodbye to them. They were good messages today. And thank you all for picking the pages and for letting us just go into that energy with you. We're going to right now go into our prayer time. So let me put that up. Let's get the prayer requests going. We've got our pair of jeans here. So if you have something that needs to go into the grids, just please share and let them know. And I have lost track. I think there's a full moon coming up, but I'm not sure. So if there is, I know the grids come down for recharging, recalibrating, but we always keep the list going of who we're praying for and who's going into the grids. And Annie, you've been waking up at 3 a.m. That's a common time for me too, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. And sometimes I don't even get to bed until then. Deirdre, prayers for all humans, for Gaia and all who live on her back, for world peace and attention to human trafficking through Save Someone's Child. Indeed. All right, so let's go into our hearts. Again, if you have any updates on someone that we're praying for, or anyone you want to add into the circle and into the Reiki grids, please type that in the comments. And I know, Brookie, we've been really lifting up your family, and we continue to do so, and especially your dad. And we lift up our hope over in the UK. The full moon is, not till December 26th. Did I miss one? That's a long wait. All right. So back to our prayers. Prayers for Gruff Puppy. She's been so out of sorts and depressed. I saw that yesterday when you were on with us. That was a great morning show yesterday with everyone in. Auntie Jean, if you don't know who he is and he's sending you messages, I would not respond. I don't. And feel into your intuition. That's what the angel message was from last night. We use that intuition, so use it wisely, especially in things like that. All right. So let's go into our hearts. We connect with the breath. And just see yourself with the crown on your head, owning your magnificence, owning that you are a spark of the divine. Just go into that peace right now and allow. Just tell yourself, I am worthy. I am enough. I am a child of the divine. And the divine has given beautiful gifts for coming here. We don't have to earn them. They're part of our humanness. And part of that is intuition, being able to know and remember that we are magnificent. Remembering how to be. Sometimes we forget that in this human bodysuit. We forget how to be. So just sit with that energy. I had a message this morning from Chief Phil Lane, if any of you are familiar with him. And he's been writing about the coming of peace. The age of the great peace, he says. And I love that. Let's envision that. Let's envision the era of great peace coming to us. And feel it in your heart. Feel it right now, no matter what's going on, no matter the situation. You may have experienced some illness, some trauma, some loss and grief. Whatever's happening in your world, just calm your energy and go into peace. And let's peacefully lift up everyone that we're praying for. All of those who have put themselves in the grid, everyone who's asked for loved ones to be lifted up. Let's ask our Creator to look on every prayer request and answer to the best and highest good of all. And just breathe. Breathe in peace and breathe out peace. Breathe in love and breathe out love. And when you're feeling out of sorts and disconnected, when you get that wake-up call early in the morning, just breathe. Breathe into your heart space and ask, what do I need to know? What do I need to know as I walk on this earth planet? And you can ask Mother Gaia also, what do I need to know? What do you need to teach me? And how can I connect even stronger with this earth plane to be nurtured, nourished, to be grounded. I encourage all of us today to ground into that earth energy. It's going to be a day full of doing, being in a state of chaos in some instances. So take that moment to just ground and be, and not feel into any of the craziness that happens on this day, but send soothing energy out to everyone. Let's lift up those who are really in challenging situations, like right now, like Hope, holding her so high. Like our Deirdre, who's having a physical issue. Mama Hado Bear also has been struggling with some eye issues. Anyone who needs that extra touch, we lift you high. And we ask for peace to fall on our planet. As we go through our day today, just remember that peace is possible, and we are the ones bringing it in. We're welcoming it in. And let's just allow that wars can be ceased, conflicts can be stopped, and our leaders can come to a place of acknowledging each other and working together instead of fighting. Just breathe. Breathe in love and breathe out love. Breathe in gratitude and breathe out gratitude. And we're going to shine that on each other right now, as we do every day. We say words that are so meaningful and so full of joy. Thank you. I love you. So let me put those words up. Thank you. I love you. And Witsy B is talking to Sage and Sunny. They have not stopped for a solid hour now, almost. They have been like they're on a racetrack. Seriously. The rugs are all bundled up in the middle of the floor. They're just going 90 miles a minute through the house. And I don't know what's up, but obviously they do. Maybe they're feeling into the chaos and all that's happening today out in the world. I don't know. And Sally says, sorry, that's November 27th. I thought there might be one coming up. So thank you for that, Sally. And here's our Deirdre with the thank you, I love you. And let me get to our Leo. Well, maybe. Here it is. I haven't heard from Leo in a couple of days, so I'm hoping that he's doing okay. Well, that was fun. Can we have the rest of the song? There we go. All right, guys, settle down. Daddy's on.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready, because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go. Come on. Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it.
Well, I think that will be fun, Annie. Hi, Grayson.
Morning Cuppa full of joy of every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy with all the peace and the power. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you.
Oh, thank you, Blue. Yeah, I know that he's doing a lot of work there with his family, energetically. Oh, I want a picture of those toes, Grayson. Yeah, this helps. The kids heard Leo's voice and they've settled down.
Start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup of full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the bees and the pod.
I hope you got your cup filled with joy this morning. Accept, align, allow. AAA, y'all.
Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on the high five, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on the high five, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
Cup full of joy. Get ready. Woo! Thank you, Leo. And keep lifting up our Leo and his family over in Brazil. He'll be there for a little bit longer, and I'll be here for a little bit longer at his place. I hope you all have an amazing, beautiful day. I love you so much. Take good care and stay in your hearts and stay blessed. I love you. Namaste, y'all. Bye, everyone. Don't forget 111 today, meditation.